I finally remembered the whole entire story, the way
Yeah.
that it actually happened.
Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today we're doing another bins haul video. Um, got another whole bag and part of one that I started this last time. Already see a treasure or two. But it's cold, y'all. It's cold. It's supposed to be -1 today.
Almost as cold as your heart.
Takes one to know one. I'm terrible at comebacks. But let
But
me just,
I figured you'd go for I'm rubber and you are glue.
There you go. I'll save that one for later. So let's just go ahead and start. This bag had some smalls in it. This is not the vintage one. I mean, it's vintage. It's from the year 2000. Hopefully it works, but I don't know. I'm thinking these are probably bread and butter for me. And then look, all of these Thomas Trackmaster. These are the motorized trains. I've got a whole bag that I was getting ready to work on. So I'm probably gonna do small lots of these. Hopefully they work. You know, I'll do 2 or 3 at a time, unless, you know, one of them is worth more than 10 bucks or something. Just lots of small lots like this. Well, this is Brio. I don't know if I have any Brio listed right now, so this may be the start of a new lot. And then I found some wooden Thomas. This one is Bulstrode, Cargo Car, Diesel, and Talking Spencer. So I love picking up Thomas, especially these wooden ones. All right, I remember picking this up because I know I have a different ornament listed, so I'm going to turn it into a lot of 2 Care Bear ornaments. And then so far I have found 1 Little People. So I listed a whole bunch of Little People today. Oh, I'm listing like crazy right now. It's just, I counted this morning. I have like 275 items still to list. They're ready. The pictures are taken. It's just me having to sit down and get them listed. Look how cute. I think this might be Schleich. Let's see. Y'all, you guys can't tell. These are brand new glasses. I just picked the exact same frames again because I like them. This is, yes, Schleich.
Looks like Schleich.
It looks like Schleich. Very cute. I don't know. I'm hoping just bread and butter for them. But, I mean, I wish it would be more, but more than likely that's what it is. And then, wait, here. Some more Thomas wooden track stuff. I don't mind picking these small pieces up. They are heavy. This is a water tower. I found a couple of tracks with it. But probably still only going to be maybe $10 to $15 for it. And then I grabbed this because inside of here were some vintage dollhouse stuff. Look at these. I like them. They're like wiry bendable bodies. I'm not seeing any markings. I don't know. Don't know. And then there was some of this, which again, I'm not sure who this is. But I got 2, and they've got a Paula shirt on. And then just some Kelly dolls. I think these are from like Step 2, no, can't remember. Playtown. I think I have 1, so this would get added to the lot. Just some more little miscellaneous stuff in there. And then plush. Oh, I don't know why. Build-A-Bear. Probably was going to check it and forgot, unfortunately. But it's the Clydesdale. Probably going to be like $8 to $10. This is Carter's Rattle Lovey. I pick up lots of them. This one's going to need a bath, oops, and a small repair. Probably bread and butter also. I grabbed a whole series of these. I'm going to probably make a lot. These are the Disney Princess. I think they're called toddler dolls or something like that. But I'll set it aside, hopefully, if I haven't already shown you guys a few, and then I'll start a lot when I get them. Best Made Toys. Pretty sure this is a Bolo. I already have one listed. So it'll just be up in the quantity. I want to say, my gut's saying like 40 or so for it. I think in my last video there was a green frog in this same series. Wait, there might be another one in this pile. No, I don't know. But I was pleasantly surprised. No, it wasn't a frog. It was a dinosaur. That it was probably like $10 to $15. These are from, this one's 2019. I'm guessing this is a bulldog. So I'm hoping again, $10 to $15 for it. More Aurora. If I have other like water creatures, I may go ahead and turn him into a lot. I have one of these listed, but I figured, you know what? I found another little from the same series, probably the same year. Let's see, 2006. Oh, no, 2002. I think I'm going to make a lot of these, unless for some reason this one's worth quite a bit of money. But, you know, I'm hoping to be able to list these for like $24.95 or something together. Look how cute. Oh, it's musical, but not working right now. This is from Cuddle Barn. It's going to need a little bit of cleaning. Hopefully it works. I've done really well with a few things that I've listed and sold under Cuddle Barn. So, you know, I'm hoping $10 to $15 for it. Look how absolutely adorable. And then Halloween Minions. It says Harpsy. Let's see.
Happy Halloween!
We know it works. Yay. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe $15 to $20 for him. Manhattan Toy. Pretty sure we sold one of these like in the last quarter. Relatively quickly. Probably still just bread and butter. Most Manhattan Toy just don't get the love.
I feel like a Manhattan toy.
Stop it. You're going to have people believing all this. Look how cute. It is a hand puppet. Folgado. Never heard of that brand. It just seems like it's really nice quality. So I don't know. I'm hoping $15 to $20 for it.
Now, if people believe the nonsense I say, that's on them.
Yes. You know, this seems familiar. Like I've shown you guys another one. Maybe a little bit larger. But it's saying Dayton, the birthplace of aviation. Or something similar. Probably going to only be bread and butter. And then a couple of baby toys. This is Nat and Jules. If I've got something else Nat and Jules listed that's like a baby thing, I'll probably put it with it. And then this one is Barrington Baby. Just another lovey. Knotted is a good word to use in your title. Probably still only going to be bread and butter. I've got something, either this one or something similar. So if it's only bread and butter, I may go ahead and make a lot of two. And then I can list it for, you know, $19.95 or $24.95. Here's another one of the dolls. I'll probably make a lot with her. Look how cute. Tie Pluffies. I think I sold one of these last year. I don't find it very often where they're holding something. But if I didn't, and he's like another one that I have listed with a different animal, I may make a lot of them. But love Pluffies. I'm hoping this is a Bolo. I mean, big time Bolo. We'll see though, because I've done very well in the past with, this is Chuck E. Cheese, but not just him. I do well with him, but some of these other characters, I've done really well with the past. I've had her one time from that high bid estate sale that I won. And I want to say she was like 50 plus. But she's dated 1996 Showbiz Pizza. So I'm hoping for her like 50 plus. Love this. Little Pigsley. This is Gans. I'm forever getting it wrong. Probably just going to be bread and butter. I think I've got 2 of these again. I've got a lot of them already. These are from Bob Evans Farms. There's Gravy and Biscuit. Little dog plush. I want to say they're just bread and butter together. This is Grin and Grow. I've done well with the elephant. Not sure if I remember having this one, so I'll have to check comps. But I'm hoping like 10 plus for it. Just for a little rattle, so. Needs a bath, but I've done very well. Some of these sell for quite a bit. This is Disney Club Penguins, especially in lots, but I listed one recently and had already sold it for over $20. So this one will get a bath and then I'll get it listed. So I'm hoping again like $20 plus for it. Tokidoki, just a little clip-on. Probably going to be bread and butter, but you know, it's little and it's going to be easy to picture and ship. This is Baby Gans. Needs a bath. This looks very familiar. Like I've got another one similar, if not this one. Trying to see. Usually on here they have their name. This is Gumdrop Pup. I think I have this listed. Probably going to be bread and butter. It's going to need a bath though. Love this. This is, yeah, Toy Factory, but it's Jurassic World. I like picking up Toy Factory. Even though the quality isn't the greatest, they do come out with a lot of character plush. So I'm hoping like $10 to $12 for it. This looks like it might be American Girl or something. Let's see. Yep. Picked up a little American Girl dress. I've got a pile of doll clothes that I've been accumulating, and there's some American Girl stuff in there. So I've probably got enough pieces to make a lot that's going to be like $20, $25, you know, for 3 or 4 pieces. Nat and Jules with a little basketball belly. Probably going to be bread and butter. I may have one listed already. That's the thing when you have as much toys as I have. I do end up getting duplicates. And when I'm processing stuff to list, I always check my inventory to make sure. So I don't have to redo pictures or anything. Love him, but didn't notice the boo-boo on his ear. I'll probably try to just stitch it and reveal it. But it is Applause Bravo. His name is Scrappy. Just love him. Gonna need a bath and a repair. I'm hoping still to list him for like $15 or more. Love this brand. It is First in Maine. They have a name on them. I can't read this one. Dean. It's gonna need a bath, and unfortunately, a lot of times when you wash the tags that are First in Maine, they fade. But I rather have it clean than an immaculate tag. Look how cute. Carter's. Trying to see what else. Prestige. Not seeing a date. Let's see, maybe on this. This card is in such terrible condition. I'm not even sure if I'll leave it on there. I don't think it serves any good purpose. And it needs a bath, so it won't stay with it. But I don't know. I'm hoping 20 plus for it. Look how cute. Hippo Hugs. Haven't even looked yet. Oh, it is First in Maine also. I like that. I like that brand. I don't talk about it very often, but it's a nice quality plush. And a lot of times they're like nursery type plush. But this one, you know, easily could become a favorite lovey. A lot of times if they can squeeze something, then it just, I'm going to pick them up no matter what. Because if you go into any of these groups on Facebook that help people locate lost lovey type plush, a lot of times it's stuff like this.
Are you intending to say the word lovey?
Well, Lovey being, it's a favorite toy, not Lovey as in the security blanket. Fiesta, look, San Diego Zoo. Very cute. Probably still only going to be bread and butter. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save this. Probably didn't look at it very carefully, but it's got a stain here and there's a little bit of a loose string. We'll see. I just sold 2 of these large bunnies on Poshmark, so we're heading into the Easter season. So if you've got rabbits and other things that look Easter-like, get them listed. So we'll see how this comes clean. But I'm hoping like $15, $20 for it if I can get it cleaned up. I'm thinking Robert brought this to me when we were there, and I was like, no, but I think something, yeah. See, I hadn't even looked at the tag again. So it is Hoppy Friends by Mervyn's. So I don't find the Mervyn's plush very often. And I've done really well with some of these large ones. I want to say it was a brown plush. I don't remember what the animal was, but I want to say I sold it for like $50, maybe even like $80. So went ahead and grabbed it. I'll give it a bath. Couple of puppets. Magenta from Blue's Clues, and then Rex from Toy Story. I think these are Burger King. If I've got any of the other puppets from that series listed, I'll just add him to it. I went back and forth. When we get that video released, you'll see I went back and forth on these, y'all, because these are North American Bear Company. They're big, they're heavy, and they don't normally sell for a lot, but I found 4 of them. I found 2 in this bag, and then I'll show you guys the other ones. They had their paper tags. This one is Marilyn Monroe. Look, just love her. And then this one is Douglas Fairbanks. In his lounge wear. They're in excellent condition. I don't know the value. I'm hoping maybe $20, $25 each, but they're not very squeezable. They're overly stuffed. So they're probably going to go in my 16 by 12 by 8 box. It's going to raise the price of shipping on these, but if people in our region, like East Coast, buy this, it doesn't raise it by a whole lot. It's still like $7 or $8, even in the 16 by 12 by 8 box. So I don't know. I had to get them. I think when I find the other 2, I'll share them with you because they went together. But I'll list these 2 separately.
Wasn't it? I think it was this week. I could be remembering this wrong, but somebody bought homeschool books that were like £9.
Yes.
And it was cheaper. It was nearby. It was cheaper to ship priority than it was through media mail.
Yeah. So.
I mean, well, it might have been like 50 cents more for priority mail, but for us, it saved $1, the cost of a $1 box. So for the difference, it went out priority mail instead of media mail.
Yes. Yeah. And I always, especially with homeschool curriculum, I always have media mail as the first choice, but I usually include priority because sometimes, like us, we forget to order till the class is starting, or we wait too long, and sometimes, we just go ahead and use priority mail. And I do get priority mail requests on my homeschool curriculum, so I always include both. This person chose the media mail, but...
Nope, they chose Ground Advantage.
Oh, yeah, they chose Ground Advantage, but because the cost of boxes and everything, we just went ahead and spent just a little bit more to ship it priority.
Because the Ground Advantage was cheaper than media mail, and it was cheaper for us to ship it in a free priority box than it was to ship it in a box we had to pay for.
Right. All right,
there,
y'all.
I finally remembered the whole entire story, the way that it actually happened.
All right, y'all. Time to get to work. Bye.